Hello.
Hello, hello. Okay. Okay, I've never done this part before. You're now tuned in to Ear Hustle from San Quentin State Prison in California. I'm Nigel Poor, a visual artist, now podcaster.
And I'm Earlonne Woods. And together, we're going to make an announcement.
We got some breaking news, Earlonne. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and today you got some amazing news.
I just saved a bundle by switching to Geico. After 21 years in prison, Governor Brown, the great governor of California,
Absolutely.
decided that I served enough time in California State Prison, and he commuted my sentence to be released forthwith, immediately, right now. It's time to go.
Time for you to walk out that gate.
Time to walk out that gate. I talked to his legal team. Mm-hmm. They call me. They call you. They take you to the captain porch. Mm-hmm. They told me, they was like, Governor Brown feels you should be released, just like that.
What was it like to hear that?
It's out of body. It's like, no. So when they're saying that, I'm thinking about my mama. Mm. You know.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about my mama. She's up there. She's 70. Mm-hmm. And
yeah, but I've seen her picture. She is a good-looking woman. And
she holding on. She holding on.
Yep.
Holding on. You know, and,
Mrs. Woods,
just to be a male figure out there with her, and that's what she said. She said that.
What did she say?
She said that something like, something. We gonna go to the tape. She might think we're a bill collector. Okay.
Hello?
Hello, is this the mother of Earlonne Woods?
Well, it sounds like Earlonne Woods.
Hey, Mama, it finally came. They commuted my sentence today, so that means, yes, that means
oh my God, I get to have a man around the house.
Oh, sadly, I'm not coming back down south, no. I paroled to Oakland, but I'll be down there, but I paroled to Oakland.
Oh, well, I'll be in Oakland.
Yes. So,
Uncle's coming home.
Indeed.
I got your sister's children here.
Well, I'm really not coming there then. If you.
Oh, Lord, don't say that.
You know what? Hey,
boy, you know you always were crazy.
So.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
I'm gonna tell you, like, serving my mother with that news, and she probably praised the Lord 1,000,000 times. You know, I mean, it was like, and the associate warden that was in there, he was like, man. This is the first time I'm witnessing one of these commutations. He say, shit, I feel happy for you.
Oh,
so.
There's so much there's so much to talk about. So I think we need to do a full-on episode about this whole commutation process.
Of course.
What it means, what it means for you, what it means for Ear Hustle, what the future's going to look like.
Ooh.
So can we say our next episode is going to be leaving prison?
So for the next story, it's probably going to be my plight. Mm-hmm. My flight.
Yeah, your flight. Let's say, for the next story.
My plight and my flight. And my delight. And probably one winter night.
Well, I have to say, it's great news. I'm so happy for you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Every day finna be Thanksgiving.
That's right.
This is Lieutenant Sam Robinson at San Quentin State Prison. This is definitely a very special time, and that we're thankful for many things this time of year, but specifically with Ear Hustle and those who listen to Ear Hustle, I believe we are all thankful that Earlonne Woods gets another chance to reach out beyond the walls of San Quentin and experience the world beyond the walls of prison. And so, this is Lieutenant Sam Robinson at San Quentin State Prison, and I approve this message. Bye.
End of message. To repeat this message, press 1. To save it, press 2. To delete it, press 3. To forward this message, press 5.